Congratulations.
Thank you.
Best engine. This is a very interesting and unique niche of the hobby. Is there a bunch of folks that kind of are in this niche, or are you like the sole representative, or?
So far there haven't been very many people going to shows. It's mainly been people like on Discord and stuff.
Gotcha.
Building them and sharing them. So we think that this show last year was the first time a group of people went to a show to display them. Because I know a guy in New Jersey who has, you might have even seen it, it's a big Chevy V8 made out of old Technic parts.
Okay.
And he's taking it to Chicago, a Chicago show. And he's the biggest one that's taken engines to shows. Yeah, but he's been like a lone kind of guy. He hasn't gone with anybody.
Biggest promoter. So have you haven't been to like any of the Bricksboro, Virginia, or anything like that?
Not yet. Last year here was the first time I've ever been to a Lego show.
Okay.
Visiting or displaying. So
I missed last year. And I heard they're all pneumatic powered, or?
Not all of them. So
I'll turn this guy on here.
The guy who built this is we do a lot of testing to do endurance stuff. Yesterday here, this one ran for 2 hours straight.
Can you start with this red button? That thing always works.
Just a proof of concept.
Really good.
This one kind of worked. I wasn't designed for it. And this one did when I left.
I saw you testing it yesterday.
yeah, it runs, but it's supposed to leave the tree whenever you prod it up.
Okay.
Like it's itself, and it's being stubborn. It wouldn't work.
Activates the bell. But just hold your hands about right there. Just kind of hold your hands right there. Oh, we got to turn on the doorbell. Doorbell. Answer the phone. All right, let's turn on this bell.
Yeah, that's what he's really tall and he's really short.
Oh, really? So you get
Just a little bell.
down real
It's very expensive. So I'm sticking to this, which is cheaper.
Are you, you're kind of young, so high school, college?
Really solid right now.
Okay. Studying law.
Maybe I can finance this in 4 quarters.
Do you have a specific aspect of that you're looking at?
Probably another bell. Maintenance or
Does that bell?
I like to
Just a little bell.
maintain the machines.
Does that bell?
I know it's a very versatile field down here, so I could end up working for, I mean, I know
This is,
I feel like Brandon Engineering, I think they work for like in
this is,
Brian
turn this bell on,
Engineering.
where's my flashlight at? My Lego flashlight.
Vintage Lego piece right there.
Alright, this is called,
1970s.
is it on brownie
I
face
remember
or
having
happy
it in
face?
61, so I had Lego
Oh,
back
we
in
gotta
the
change that.
1970s. And I remember having a gear set with these guys, and there's a small red one. And, yeah, that track right
It should be
there.
on, it's on happy face, okay, so we gotta give it a
Called the
green
road
light.
construction set that had
Green light should be on
Yeah,
happy face,
these,
that means
uh,
everything's working,
tread
okay?
pieces.
So I gotta
Biggest
change
screws you
that.
can get, really. This is really such a large scale stuff. The 42, which is big to me, is tiny compared to everything else.
Well, I'll change that in a little bit. I'm gonna turn on the color blocks and, y'all can play on the color blocks. So we're gonna put this on program number 2. And, well, what you do is you turn the color blocks right here, and you can turn on these
Several times. Close to Charlotte.
Press one of those. There you go. That's what that does. Press red, get red. You can play colors on that, okay? That's not yeah, just kind of lightly on the buttons there. Okay. And,
my family.
phone's still ringing.
Kind of staying on top of a red
Wrong program, sorry.
2 minutes, but glad to stay.
Okay, get one at a time, see what does. There we go, that's what I wanted.
All right, the interesting aspect of
The
it.
slider's still on the side of there.
All right, well, look for you on Discord.
Let's start
Show next year or something.
This is a little noise maker.
The next year I'll have some more big stuff.
Next year,
Leave the white button alone in the middle
what
there.
are you thinking about building next?
You ever heard of Volkswagen?
Whoa, look at that thing, huh?
Not specifically.
Okay.
Y'all
It's
have one of
a
these orange
four-cylinder
things?
diesel engine. In a lot of Volkswagen
When the machine
cars.
turns it upside
So I think
down.
probably that one next. I don't know, we'll see.
I guess I didn't ask. So this particular engine here is something, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
the new
it's Honda
milestones.
B16.
Okay.
So like
Four-cylinder
It's
then?
yellow, it's like
yeah,
front.
Okay.
it's like a
And, these are the
80s
newer
to 90s Honda
milestones
Civic engine.
that, let's
Not a classic V8 or
And,
Not yet.
not yet.
Last year I had the flathead V8, and then I scaled up the detail for this one.
it does
So
that.
maybe a V8 will be done by next year. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. I'm assuming he actually has the pistons in there and they'll work in it.
Yeah, it's got almost every piece of an engine. Actually, I did this a bunch yesterday. Just
So when that's pneumatic powered, is it pneumatic powered by air pressure in these cylinders?
This one's just a model.
Okay.
It wasn't designed to run, but the ones that do, yeah, the air will come in, and then we use vacuum, so it actually pulls the piston up instead of pushing it down.
Gotcha.
But they can be done that way too.
Sure. Is that piston sequencing pretty close to being correct? I mean, it looked like there was 2 up and 2 down.
Yeah. Everything is as close as the Lego will allow me to get.
I wonder why that is. You would think that they'd be quartered, so that each one is at a different stage. But
Yeah. There are some that are like that. This one just wasn't like that. I don't know why.
All right. Well, good talking to you.
Yeah. Good talking to you. Yep.
Right. Okay. Very cool.
When this is empty, it'll be 30 minutes.
That's gonna take a while, guys. We're gonna give you some other
What's
things,
up?
okay?
Sorry, I was talking to somebody. I'm gonna try to reach out today. We'll see what happens.
I'll come back and I'll turn on the bell wheel.
Yeah,
I'll
that's really
I'll
cool.
fix the status indicator. And that's working. It's slowly, well, this got broken yesterday. Y'all have fun today. This got broken even though I glued it on there. It's still broken.
I'm gonna move the camera here.
It was there.
I see. I'm gonna get this tripod's not gonna get high enough. Here, get a look at the B16 while I'm figuring this out.
Starts out small, and then ends up going crazy. Turn on. Yeah, that was programmed for 6 seconds there. It's fun stuff. I gotta clean up all these cords down here. Stepping on cords everywhere.
Well, thank you. I worked pretty hard to get all this stuff built in time for the show. I'm basically out of parts at home, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for next year, but we'll see. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna go sideways for a second. Wrong way around. Hold on. That's the QR code to my website, bluebrickmocks.com. The website has all of my information on there. You can check out my YouTube. You can check out stuff to buy, that kind of stuff. All on there. That's why I linked that, because it's got everything. So there is the stream setup. We're gonna not drop that. And I'll do my best to watch the chat while we're going. So we'll see.
You can press some of these buttons here, and then it'll activate the blocks up there. Over here, it'll activate the lights over there.
What happens if you go to blue? The blue
No, it's not a record. Don't worry. I'm gonna put on a microphone.
very cool.
Everyone likes a slinky machine.
That's right. Thank you so much. I barely didn't touch that.
Alright, audio is gonna go down for a second.
Oh, that's okay these are all right here. A lot of little kids like to play on this right here thing.
We made a gold rule.
That's fine. That's fine.
You got an electric one?
How's that? No? Not quite. Let's go with that. That seems pretty good for volume. What do you guys think? Is there too much background noise with this? There very well might be.
This over here does the colored blocks.
Or just let me know.
Press the button. It's the color form.
Or just let me know if from my end it sounds good. Turn it up. You sure? How's that? I'm trying to keep background noise out too. Hello. You want to see one of these run? Because they run off a vacuum cleaner. You want to see it? Check this out.
How cool is that? How cool is that, buddy? It's okay, he's getting there.
It's not? Okay, so on my monitoring, on the receiving end of the mic, it is extremely loud. Sorry about that. All right, I'll turn it up one more. And I'm probably not going up any higher. That's good? All right, perfect. I just know there's a lot of noise coming from over here. And I just don't want that to be super annoying, but I also want you to be able to hear me, so I don't have to stay over there by the camera the whole time. I'm gonna grab a couple videos real quick before it gets too busy. Getting some video. What are who doing? There's a place over kind of towards the top left where you can build a race car, and then over here in the corner it's Phil and his Mindstorms, robotics, stuff like that. He's got a couple of stuff for kids to interact with. I can maybe later on in the stream I'll take it around and show you some of the stuff that we got showing over here. Yeah. There's a lot of shows all around the world. If you just take a look, see if there's anything. They're not exactly like this, but I know there's a bunch in in England. I know there's a lot of people that visit shows there. I don't really know of any other. I'm sure there's some in Canada, probably some in Mexico, maybe a few in South America if you take a look there. I'm sure there's a ton in Europe because that's where Lego's based. So wherever you're at, just look it up and see, because I'm sure there's shows, at least a little bit close to you. Okay. Got it. Well, if you ever visit somewhere else, try to time it around the time of a Lego show. You'd really enjoy it. I enjoy this one. This is a small show. So, if you ever get the chance to visit one, absolutely do it. You'll love it. All right. So, yeah. We'll sit down here and just wait. I see. Hey, that's pretty cool, though. I got a ton of that stuff. All right, so probably later I'm gonna walk around, kind of show you everything that's here at the show. I did that yesterday, but I'll do it again today. And then later today, probably when Noah gets here, whatever time that's gonna be, I'm gonna do a full assembly of the B16. So I'll lay out all the parts on this table here, and we'll slowly build it together. I think that's gonna be cool. So, hey.
I think something's going on with my color sensor. Something's going on with this because it's a scan error. Just having a hard time deciphering between red and orange yesterday. I'll try one more time and I might put it under the table and fill in with something else, you know? A lot of people like looking at that thing all day, you know? And this is supposed to be beside my cube machine.
Yeah, so whenever I do the B16 rebuild, I'm probably going to take all my stuff and put it on that table over there. And then, so this whole entire table is empty, basically, except for the chat right here. And I'll probably set up my phone, which is what I'm streaming from. I'll probably set that up on the tripod it's on, but really high up, so you can see the entire table. So it'll be kind of in the same orientation. It's just going to be higher, so you can see all the parts. And I'll order everything. I'll have the big stuff over here, and then it'll go down in size, and I'll have an open space right about here to put everything on. So that's my plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I really hope that the audio is not terrible for you guys. Yeah, it's just a Mindstorms machine that he put together.
Are you on Facebook?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
I had a heck of a time getting the GoPro
Yeah.
to YouTube.
Yeah. I was going to use a different streaming software. I was going to use YouTube's inbuilt one, but that thing would not work yesterday, so I have no idea what was going on. Yeah, the bells are just a Mindstorms machine that he has put together. They spin every few bits, I guess, and they just make a noise. When I do a walk around, I'll get a really close up look at what Phil's doing. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. There's nobody at the table right now. Okay. Be a little jumpy here. Alright. So that's the bells. I'll catch it when it's running. He's got just a ton of noisemakers. Really. So, and he's got this.
One yellow.
Yeah, that's the bells. So, I like this. This was one of my favorites. Ah, it's stopping me. Okay, fine.
Let's
Yep.
try it again. You ready?
It's awesome.
Follow it.
He's got such cool stuff. See, that's the noise. It is. It is super satisfying. I love that thing. That's one of my favorites of his. He's got all that stuff, and I like the simplest thing there. Man, this thing is not fitting here. There we go. All right, cool.
All right, I'm gonna turn it off. Just let it die out. And,
We're on.
this guy right here.
I might one day. I don't know. We'll see. A full radial engine is what I really want to do. But that's gonna be insanely tough. So it might be a little while before I do that.
Slow and do it with one hand, okay? You can also watch the middle circle there. The middle circle will give you the color also, okay?
All right. Definitely a little slower than yesterday, but
More to the sequence, so you have to remember.
you know, that's fine.
Try it again.
I kind of like it to be a little bit slower, especially since I'm the only one here at the engine table. So.
Practice here. Yellow.
This thing broken? Want to see Noah's throttle body?
Do you know a little bit about computers? My computer
This thing's
proves
awesome,
out
by the
after
way.
10 minutes or 5 minutes.
It's from a NASCAR engine.
All day. Yeah, it goes into sleep
It is
mode
so
after 5
cool. I
minutes.
love this thing. I'm pretty sure it's full scale too. I don't fully know, but yeah, it's modeled after a throttle body on a NASCAR, which is awesome. So here, I'll just start showing you guys some stuff. I don't remember what this is from, but this is one of Will's pistons. So it's pretty cool, and it's not made with round plates. It's made with curved slopes, which he showed me a picture of ways to make circles with bricks at various scales. So I'm gonna definitely be using that for some other things. Here, I'll show you I think this is a Formula One piston. This is Noah's. So it's an 8x8. I'm pretty sure it's modeled after an F1 piston. So. You guys can't see the stuff, right? I'm holding it up, but now that I'm looking at the camera, it's not super visible. Also, here, I'll show you this too. This is mine. Spark plug. It's not, super impressive, but it's a real spark plug and a Lego spark plug. This thing was insanely difficult to find all the parts for, so I'm happy. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, we got plenty of real engine parts and Lego engine parts. You ever seen a top fuel piston? Yeah, it makes like 1,000 horsepower per cylinder. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So yeah, we just got stuff, lots of stuff. None of the engine parts are mine except the spark plug. So hello, welcome. We just sitting here enjoying this show. I decided to put on an actual microphone so you're not being annoyed by all the sounds over there. So if it ever gets too loud, just let me know. I can turn it down. So. I'm debating if I should rebuild the chainsaw, like right now. See why it's not running. What do you guys think? Make a Polaroid? I have 2 Polaroids at home. I want to get the set, the one-step set, because I have a one-step. It'd look awesome next to it. And I gotta get like an Olympus film camera because I have the one creator set that's a film camera. I gotta get one of them so I can set them beside each other. I think that'd be really cool. Raged. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, nice. I got a Spirit 600 for $10, and then I bought the one step for $15. So it's like, but then the film is super expensive here for some reason. It's like $20 for 8 pictures. It's like that's not even enough to calibrate the camera and figure out how to use it. You've already dropped $20. So it's like I think that I'm going to rebuild the chainsaw because I am very confused as to why it does not work correctly. So what happened yesterday is I went to test it and it ran, but it wouldn't move the chain. Any of you seen the video? It's supposed to move the chain when you throttle up. Engine's not running fast enough, and I do not know why. We rebuilt the clutch about 4 times. Yeah, I'll put the camera close. Hold on, 1 second. Just move this. Move this all over. No, it cannot. It cannot cut wood. Lego chains are not that sharp. So I'll put the camera. You know what? Let's go right here.
So were Jackson and Gibby and all them, were they just here yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just here yesterday, and then Noah's gonna be here later this afternoon. So. But yeah, Will sent a message.
Are you close to here? As far as where you live?
There we go. Can you hear me now? I turned my mic off to talk to somebody. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope I'm not blocking the camera. We're gonna rebuild the chainsaw. You did not miss anything. You just missed sitting. Yeah, like I was saying, the chainsaw it runs. It doesn't run good, you know. Like it's supposed to idle low, relatively low anyway. But it doesn't rev high enough to turn the chain. Also, if it becomes too loud, let me know. I will turn it down. Because I know there's a lot of background noise here. So what I have to do here, I have to pull everything off. So it's no easy task getting this thing apart to where we can get into the engine. And yesterday, I didn't stream this, but I got in there and basically pulled the entire engine out, pulled the whole cylinder out, and yeah, no, it's not. There were so many people joking that it's like a carb issue or whatever. It's like you gotta adjust the carburetor. A lot of people making jokes. But I actually do not know what it is because I got in there and changed everything about it. I fixed any issues that I found, and it spins over super easy. I just don't understand why it's not running the way it should. So, that being said, we're gonna get in here and I'm probably gonna pull out everything. I'm gonna pull out the piston, the valve, we're gonna pull out everything. And we're gonna lighten stuff and hopefully get it to where it can rev higher because it is so close. It's so close to running perfectly. And we'll have to get in there and tune the in the chainsaw. It has one. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 4x4 SBS. It's just not a high RPM SBS because I'm not good at it. I had tuned it to where it ran perfectly, but apparently in transit it just didn't handle it too well, and it just stopped working completely. Absolutely not. I will not put oil in it ever. That's one rule that I will never break. Is oil. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do that. So we have to pull out the chain brake mechanism. That just broke. I'll have to fix that. So, uh-oh. Okay, there's chain brake guide on that side. We're gonna pull this brick out here, and this guy's tough to get out just because of the way it's done here. There we go. Got it. Cool. Sweet. So let's just get this guy right here put back on. Yeah, so it's not torque, it's RPM. It's got a centrifugal clutch, and if the clutch isn't moving fast enough, then it's just not gonna work. So yeah, it was working fine. So like I shouldn't have to make any big changes to it because it was working fine. But I'll pull it out. We'll loosen everything up as much as possible so that it's just moving smooth. And alright, so just gotta lots of linkages, stuff to move around here. So let's see. I could probably gear it up. Do I have any gears though? Because I didn't bring a ton of parts. I don't think I have any gears that will mesh, that will make it move faster. Because it doesn't need torque. I'm not worried about torque. I'm worried about speed. Oh, thank you. I was not expecting it at all. I never even thought there'd be an award category for best engine, so. But now we have competition. So it's like next year, I've already been told there's a few people that are gonna try to beat me again. We'll see what wins next year. I'm hoping that I can start bringing the B16 more. I'll make a couple orders from now to, you know, have the parts to do the B16 and probably something else. Yeah, it won Best Engine at the show, which is a brand new category that they added like this year. So I was super excited about that. Okay, I got the cylinder off here. Well, mostly off. It didn't come apart as easy as it did yesterday, but that's fine. So we'll just put it all back together. And let me take this brace off. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's pull this out. So I'm just getting down in here into the piston, and we'll see what's going on here. Now, this thing is tight. A V12? No, we're gonna start with like a 4-cylinder and make my way up very slowly. Okay, so I've got basically everything taken apart here. I'm just gonna check. Crankshaft is loose. Cam is loose. The valve is loose. There's no tightness anywhere. So, hello, welcome. We just tearing down a chainsaw in the middle of a show. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, no idea why this thing will not work the way I want it to. If I could just get a little bit more RPM out of it, I would be satisfied. So I'm gonna see what I can do to hopefully make this a little bit faster. We're just gonna use less parts. Well, more parts technically, but less overall. Whatever. So the valve, and I'm gonna pull it off so I can show you guys. So this is the original valve design. Don't ask me why I did it, but this right here, if you can see it pretty well. I don't know how close I need to be, and this is delayed, so there's that. I'm gonna take this yellow brick off right here, and I'll move some stuff up, and we'll put an even bigger gap inside. This is probably this is gonna lighten the valve a lot, and we'll see if that's gonna help anything. It may not. We'll see. But it may just fly apart. We don't have another vacuum. That's the thing. We only have one, and it's the one that I used in the video. So it should be perfectly adequate to run this thing. So this is the new valve. I just made a giant gap in the middle. It shouldn't cause any leaks, and it's definitely a lot lighter. So it should work. It should work in theory. I don't have any bricks, any 1x2 Technic bricks to change out on the piston. It has a standard SVS stroke, so it's a 4-stud stroke, I think. It uses not the fake crankshafts, but the other ones you use in the fake engines. I don't know how long of a stroke that is. It's what is it? 3-stud stroke? I don't know. I don't know right off the top of my head. So it's just a regular SVS. I have seen this exact design go like 4,000 RPM, no problem. I've had one go 2, like just built and run, no tuning or anything. So we'll see if this fixes it. If it doesn't, then we'll keep figuring it out. We'll keep working on it, you know? It's part of it. It's the troubleshooting phase right now, so we're gonna shoot our troubles. Or whatever, I don't know.
You making a chainsaw?
I am trying to figure out why it's not running right.
It actually ran?
Yeah, it runs off a vacuum cleaner. So, yeah. I'm just not gonna use any kind of oil. That's just my personal preference, you know. I don't want to do that. So, I don't like you know, I'm not against it for other people. It's just I don't prefer to use it. There we go. Okay. It's not gonna blow up. I don't know if I told you guys, but the test mule over there of Noah's, if you've watched any of his videos or TikToks or whatever, you'll know what that is. Anyway, it's an engine that he's been building to test out different things. He just recently put caged bearings in it, and it ran for 2 hours straight before the bearings failed. So that vacuum is perfectly capable of running this thing for a few seconds. Speaking of running for a few seconds, I think it's time that we give it a test to see if we were successful in making it run better. That valve change might be what it was needing. It just needs 500 more RPM, and then the chain will move at a good enough speed for the show. It's not going to be fast, I know. I might put a performance engine in this at some point. I'll probably try to find like a high revving performance engine design to use, and I'll probably put one of those in here, because I think if I did that, it would make it work a lot better. And then just restrict it enough to where the idle is low. You know.
I understand. We understand reasoning.
let's give her a shot here. Also, quiet vac. I built a box for it, and we can actually run engines and have a conversation at the same time. Listen to this. It's super quiet. There's a lot of plastic dust. What happened was one of the bars on the robot arms fell off, and then it just went into disaster mode from there. Alright, that's a good idle. Alright, the chain is barely moving. I don't know if you guys can see that. It runs really good. Like it does, it runs really good. Just that chain is not moving the way I want it to. Okay. Yep.
Can it really move?
It can. Right now I'm trying to figure out why it's not. So what's happening is...
Does it actually go really fast?
You want to see it? I just tested it. I've done some changes. Check this out. It may not look good right now, but it will when I'm done. So you just pull it and it starts, and then... So you see how the chain's moving just a tiny bit? It's supposed to move a lot more than that. So I'm taking it apart to try to figure out why. Now you want to see a really cool engine run? Check this one out. And this has one of these in it. So that's the size of what's moving up and down in there. Yep, just like a car engine. You're welcome. Somebody wanted to see it. Yeah, the chain is moving just a tiny, tiny bit. It's moving a lot more than yesterday, so that change did do something. But it's not moving enough, and I really do not know why. I'm gonna try something else. Let me try putting on this gear. It's a 20 tooth. We're gonna put this gear on. We're gonna see. Oh wait, actually, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Never mind. That was an idea until it wasn't. Oh well. Do I have a? I do, but it would require me sacrificing the diesel. Oh, man. I did not want to have to do that. I did not want to have to sacrifice the diesel. Oh, wait, actually, no, hold on. I got an idea. Oh, say. Oh, yeah, the test mule? Actually, yeah. He rebuilt it, so it runs again. But yeah, 2 hours straight. Constant running. There was so much plastic dust. I'm gonna take a gear off of this guy. We'll see if it runs better this way. I doubt it. But you know what? I'm reaching right now. I'm trying to figure out why this thing won't work. So we're gonna have to partially disassemble this classic Lego set that's been recreated. It's not all original pieces. It's mostly new pieces with a couple old pieces mixed in. Okay. So, reason I picked this gear is, if you guys can see it right here, there's these pins. They go inside of these pinholes on this gear, and that's how it turns. So does this fit, or is it too small? Nope, it fits perfect. That's awesome, good. Uh-oh. Alright, the clutch just moved a bunch. Hopefully that won't cause any issues. Is it gonna fit? Hello? How are you? Good. Oh, it doesn't fit. Hmm. Oh, never mind on that idea. Nope. That chain didn't, that gear didn't fit, so can't use that. And everything I need I don't have. Like I know a ton of parts that I could use to probably make this better, but I'm having to MacGyver my way around here, ripping things from other things at the show and stuff like that, making modifications. We'll get this thing to work. I'm determined. I may have spent, 3 hours doing it yesterday, but we're gonna figure it out. I am determined. Alright, well this guy's back together. We can take him back over there. So we just gonna have to change some other stuff about it. I don't know what to change though, that's the bad thing. We'll figure something out. I've already asked for a bunch of parts from people before I got here, and they have brought them to me, but I didn't think I'd have a problem with the chainsaw. I would have asked for a bunch of parts then. I don't want to have to go ask for any more parts. We'll get it running. We'll get it running good. I mean, it runs now, but we'll get it running good. Oh, hold on. We had a little stick there. Let's just, you know what? Let's run it again. People like to see it, so let's run it again. We'll run it one more time. By the way, guys, is the vacuum like suction loud for you? I don't know what it's like for you. Just let me know if it's too loud. Oh, that's the fastest it's gone. Guys, I think we did it. Guys, I think we're doing it. That is the fastest that's the fastest it's ran so far. Haha, you know what? That's pretty good. Let me just do a couple things real quick. We'll see if it. You want to see this big one run right here? And you see this right here? That's what's inside moving up and down. Something that size. Yeah. Oop. This one? This one's from like an old lawnmower or a mini bike, like a motorcycle. It's designed to look like an old engine from the 1950s, and it runs too. Or there we go. It's pretty slow. It's had a little bit of trouble, but it's not running the best. But this one, it uses the vacuum cleaner and it sucks the piston up inside.
Okay.
And so that's how all of these run. Oh, uh-oh. Thank you.
I feel like your house is like one of those houses. That won an award for investing. What do you think it does? Probably makes a lot of noise.
This one doesn't run yet anyway,
Okay.
but it has all the parts of a real engine in it. So if I pull this off right here, you can see them inside of there. And it spins too. It's a little bit hard to do it, but yeah, they move up and down. Everything moves on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's you would say it's the best.
Well, thank you.
What do you think? Thank you.
You're very welcome. Do what? Yeah, here, I'll show it. This one runs too. And yesterday we ran a test. It ran continuously for 2 hours before it broke. It's his longest run. I didn't build this one, but the guy who did, it's his longest test run so far. So yeah. Alright, well I would say that the chain moving is enough for this show. So yeah. It moves enough. I don't have the stuff to make it any lighter, so I sorry about the cough, guys. It's better than it has run at all this entire show, so I am thoroughly satisfied with how it runs now. So we're gonna go with it. We'll see how it does once I get it fully built. If it doesn't work after I fully build it, which I'm gonna try not to push it around too much, but if it doesn't work when I put it back together, then we're just gonna leave it. I've already put so much time into this thing trying to get it to work here at the show that I'm just done. It's like it's been so much work just trying to get it to work at all. And it's just been a nightmare trying to get this thing to run because it ran perfectly fine. And then I get here and it doesn't want to do anything. It barely wanted to idle for a while. And I just could not figure out why. My biggest theory is that it just, on the way here, it just moved everything around. You know, picking it up and putting it down and moving it around and stuff. It just, jostles stuff around, it twists stuff, it pinches the piston, pinches the valve, pinches gears, you know, all that stuff. But we loosened everything up and it still didn't work, so I don't know. We'll figure something out here. So, we have that. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Just a part of the throttle linkage inside the engine. There we go, got it. Got it, there we go. It's good that it idles now. Like it would barely idle at full throttle, which is not idle. So it's like it was idling at like 150, easy. It's like that's not good. We do not want that. Hope this isn't boring for you guys. I know you can't really see much inside, but you know you're following along with. And I broke the trigger. But you know, I'm giving you like a commentary basically of everything. So I just hope it's not super boring. Oh, that gives me full throttle too. Sick. That's awesome. It didn't have full throttle before. I don't know what I changed about the linkage, but it had like barely under full throttle, which turns out big difference between full throttle and not quite full throttle. It's like all right, awesome. So just gonna get everything put in here, and then we'll see. Should work fine. Okay. Oh, cool. SVS are just, they're easy. They're so easy. It's like, they are the easiest engine to build, in my opinion. I could build one in like 10 minutes. Probably less if I had all the parts laid out. It's like I could speed run like a 2-minute build, which is so easy. Now getting them to run fast, good, that's not easy. I have to figure that out. Yeah. So, this show's been fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed this show. I did last year. I'm enjoying it today. I enjoyed it yesterday. It was fun hanging out with all the guys too. You know, getting to talk with them because we don't see each other very often. So it's just like getting to spend an entire day with them is awesome. I really enjoyed that. Uh-oh. That ain't supposed to come off. That's built wrong. Okay, cool. Alright, let's give it another run. Let's see if we let's see if I messed it up at all. Place your bets. Did I mess it up or does it still run? It just barely moves the chain. You know, I think that's enough, you know? I don't have the resources to do a full redesign or whatever. I just don't have the resources right now, so we'll go ahead and get it put back together. If anybody wants to see it run, you know, I will absolutely do it, but yeah, whatever. see what we gotta do to get this back together. Something's up with the handle too. I noticed this yesterday. Just never fixed it. Yep, bricks inside have come loose, and so has the pin. That's weird. Cool. All right, let's get the handle back on. Boom. Handle is back on. Get the side supports on it. This handle was really difficult to get working correctly because it's technique based, so it's gonna be strong, except when it's not strong, you know. Um, so we have those issues sometimes where you'll lift up on it, and then it just will snap at the base, something like that. And there's nothing you can do about it. You guys gotta quickly set it back down. That's why whenever I pick it up very carefully, and I keep it low to the table. Because if the handle breaks, I can still set it down without severely damaging it. But picking it up, like I said before, it moves everything around. It clamps down on that cylinder. If you pick it up too quickly, well, not only will the handle break, but the frame will twist. And with a twisting frame, you're gonna twist the stuff that's built onto the frame, like the engine. And when you twist an engine like the SBS, you tighten that piston up. It won't do it. All right, so the chainsaw is, once I get the cooling fins back on, back together. Chainsaw's back together. It runs. It barely moves the chain, but hey, it's better than yesterday. So I will take that compromise. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. It hasn't gotten much runtime anyway. Everybody just asks if it runs. I just say, yeah, but it's having some problems. They don't ask to see it run mostly, but sometimes I'll run it. If I can tell that they really want to see it. Now I know you guys want to see this test mule run, so why don't we do that? Do the test mule run here. You guys want to see this big one run?
How long did it take to build all of this?
None of this is mine. All this right here on this table is mine. That one right there took 5 months, and then everything else in here was the span of about a month and a half.
5
So,
months? Wow. How do you
yeah.
have that much like patience?
That's a good question. I don't know. But yeah, this guy who built this one, he's been working on this one for over 2 years, I think. He calls it his test mule because he's been testing out new designs for stuff. So just recently he put bearings on the bottom, so like roller bearings, so it turns over really smooth. And yesterday we did a record run. It ran 2 hours non-stop before it broke. So it's the longest run of this engine so far.
That is really impressive.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I'll run the test mule a little bit longer for you guys. You guys wanna watch it? Actually, hold on. Let me set this up. Let me set this up here, and I'll let it continuously run for a little bit for you guys. no. No. He's got a tripod over here that's his test mule. So it's what he uses to test techniques and new parts and stuff. I am not gonna test mule stuff. He's the guy that tests the long-term stuff, and then I'm just gonna be the guy that uses whatever he tests if it proves to be, worth it. So that looks about right there. I'm gonna turn the vacuum on, and we'll let this thing run for a little bit, And if you guys want to get a nice, good sound, an up-close sound, just let me know, and I'll set the mic up to it if you guys want to hear it more. I think I will. Let me set the mic up there, and cam's weird. I'll show you in a little bit. Just a quick interruption here. Has the audio been off for a while? Because I just looked and the thing was switched off completely, so sorry about that if it was. Any of that, but yes, it is engineers. We ran it for 2 hours straight yesterday before the bearings failed. is one of these. It's that size. So it's moving up and down this whole time, connected to one of these.
That is pretty amazing.
Okay, guys. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to the small tripod. Or actually, I might even put it on a tripod at all. We're going to go walk around the show. We're going to check out what stuff we got that everybody's showing here. So, let me shut everything off, put the mic back on. Shut her down, shut her down. Oh, hold on, somebody else is coming over here to look. Let's take it off the thing completely. We'll just, here, like this. Let's unplug this guy. We'll just leave it up there. And we're just gonna go walk around, and we're gonna check out what other stuff is here at the show. We're gonna take a look at Phil's stuff. I went over there earlier in the show, but let's take a look at Phil's stuff. He's got more stuff running, so. Got some cool stuff. Take a look at the Brickosaurus Park here. There's lots of fun Easter eggs hidden, and I wanna. There's one that's my favorite, and it's over by the Battle of the Bulls by Buddha Bricks. We'll go check that out when we make our way over there. We'll just see. It's Integrity. I recognize that thing. Made one of my own. A giant Pikachu over there too. So, lots of Bionicle stuff here too. There's tons of cool stuff here. Yeah, that's what's making that noise, yeah. I want to show you the Battle of the Bulge here, which is one of my favorite Easter eggs. Over here, this is insane. But there's a guy with a water gun. You can see him right there. He's got a water gun. That's hilarious. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about that whole model is the water gun guy. And then this thing is gigantic. It's like the Classic Space. Well, not Classic Space. It's like, what is it? Space Police? I don't remember what all this is exactly. What theme this is, but the old space theme. And then these giant things. Yeah, goodness. And then the Aqua Zone thing, which I'm pretty sure is a new thing, a new collab this year. And hockey rink right there. And then a couple of movie scenes, it looks like. So yeah, that's pretty much what's here. It's a relatively small show, especially if you're used to like Chicago or, you know, Wick Fair, Virginia or something like that. If you're used to shows like that, it's going to be a lot smaller. But yeah. And then here's this table. Not Not much. Like I said, Will, Gabe, and Jackson, they all had to pack up yesterday, and so they couldn't make it today, but it's still going to be a good show. We had an awesome time yesterday. Um, so, yeah. So, all right. In terms of what's left for the live stream, I think I'm just going to set this up. I'm going to unhook the mic. I'll let it run for probably another 30 more minutes. And then we'll call it there. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I did mention I was going to do a B16 assembly at some point today, probably when Noah gets here, just so I can focus on this and he can show off the images and stuff. But what I'm going to do is this whole table here is going to be cleared off of all my stuff, and I'm going to lay out every part of the B16, and we're going to do a full assembly. So that's the plan there. Oh yeah, the cams, sure. It uses caged roller bearings as well, so very strange here. Let me pull it off of the tripod. So that's what he's using as cams. Yeah, you can barely see the rollers and the arms in there. You want to see it run?
Sure, sure. That's pretty cool. That's amazing.
What is this?
It's a vacuum engine. It runs off a vacuum cleaner.
So each time that you ship it somewhere or move it, you have to take it all apart?
No, I didn't actually build this. It's my friend who built it.
Okay.
He's not here right now, but he leaves it fully together. He just sets it down in the box and
Oh, okay.
takes it everywhere. This is what he's been working on for the past few years to test out new designs. And we ran it yesterday, and it ran straight for 2 hours before it broke. So
Very cool. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Does this one run too?
What?
Does that one run?
No, that one's just a model. So yeah, lots of people love the test mule, man. I wouldn't think that people would be interested in that, but they love it. They love the test mule. I don't get it. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna do a B16 assembly. I call it rebuild, but that sounds like I'm gonna take it fully apart. Yeah.
So these right here are kind of your pistons, your camshaft. That's your engine moving around and around. So, like this is what moves your gears for your car.
That's the size of the piston inside of it. So that's moving up and down. It's hooked on to something that kind of looks pretty close to that. So
That's your camshaft.
so it'll go together like that, and that's what's inside there.
Very cool. Pop used to take engines apart all the time and put them back together. And motorcycles and cars. Much harder these days.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Didn't know the tripod was there. Whoops. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the test mule running for a little bit longer. I'm just going to set up the tripod over here, and we'll just let the show go on, Do you guys want the mic up by the test mule, or do you just want no mic and just ambient noise? Y'all let me know. I will do whatever you suggest. Well, not whatever you suggest, but I'll pick something. Let me see if there's a better angle here that I can set this up on. That's good right there. that's pretty good. All right, you guys want the mic up there? We'll put it up there. I'll set it up there, and then if you don't want it there, I'll take it off. We'll get by the crank this time. Never mind about that. Put it here. Set it where it was before. Alright, you guys want ambient more than the engine sound. Alright, we'll do that. Let me shut everything off here. You got ambient noise. There's like a shop vac underneath the table here, so I just run it right up here, and it sucks inside. What's in here? This is moving up and down. So then this is kind of where the suction back here. That's how it's. I think they're all in the big. Yeah, guys. So yeah, that's the that's that. We got 20 more minutes and I'll shut it off. I want to get to the 2-hour mark. If that's okay with you guys, I mean, you don't have to stay. And if you want to see up close on anything, send it in the chat, you know. I really don't have anything else to do except show people that come up here and stuff, so it'd be no different than if you came up here. So if you guys want to see up close on anything, just let me know. I'll give you a look. It's a throttle body. Here. So it's a throttle body off of a NASCAR. That's modeled off of like a Hendrick V8, I think is what it is. And I'm pretty sure it's full scale too. Yeah, Noah's the master of this. All of these ones, like that one. This one did. This one does. And that's all that runs. Yeah.
take a while though. Like if most of the if they go to the party, here's how it works. This one was okay. Okay.
And it has the brown. It's a little bit smaller than this. The first one I did that. And then Bricksboro, I bought
How long does it take? That was it? Oh, really? Okay.
It's not as complicated as this one. It's really simple.
That maybe. Okay. I wouldn't be scared to see. Like, I guess you're being, yeah. That's cool. I love it, yeah. Is this just like random parts?
Yeah, this is it's not mine. I'm not having it. It's not so what he does is find the design and then put it on and test them out. It's pretty modular. We ran that for 2 hours straight before break. And that's gonna let me just a long time. So
Right now.
All right, let me know if it runs good.
Press the buttons on the colored circles over there, and it'll light up the walk there, okay? You can also do the bells over here, okay? Hold your hand about that far above it, and it'll turn on the bell.
Gotcha, yeah. Yep. It'll do that. 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes left on the stream. We're hitting that 2-hour mark. Can you believe it's been since I hit 1,000 subscribers that I did a 2-hour long live stream when I put the play button? That was ridiculous. Yep. Performance piston time.
There you go, that's the right way to do it.
Okay. I was wondering why you didn't show up. It's fine, it's fine. We always got next year, and we're also trying to see if we can go to a couple other shows, so there's plenty of opportunities. But yeah, at least you're watching the stream. At least you're getting to see some of it, you know? Like I said, guys, if you want an up close on anything on this table, just let me know. I'll take the camera right over there, and I can
show you anything you want to see on this table at least. Except don't ask for the crankshaft of the B16. I will absolutely not show you that. That will take me forever. I'm not doing that. Sorry. To the snacks. What snacks? We ain't got no snacks.
Look at this. Oh, this is neat, bud. Look. So, you see these over here? These are actual real engine parts. These are pistons and that big out of that intake valve and spark plug. So what he did, these pistons and connecting rods, all that was over here. Pretty fast. buildup. I assume you're a car guy. Yeah. It's annoying that everything's direct injection now because all the carbon buildup there. I have a diesel, which is like you don't get as much, but all the gas direct engine stuff.
And I was talking with one of my friends who actually.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's all. Yeah. I think it's methanol. It's like all methanol. It's just like there's no cooling system in them. It's just like they fire up, and then if they're not running long enough to heat up, it's a while. Although like immediately, like I think on a energy level, like I think I'm wrong. I think methanol has less like energy than like gasoline. But there's something about like you know how like methanol jet like a gasoline engine that kind of like cools the whole combustion cycle. There's something about using that after cooling.
Also, what it does is
Right, yeah.
and also I think that's
Yeah. So it's like, those things are going at a gazillion RPM, like it's a high compressor.
I'll also show that it's covered by so the build-up of the fuel now. It takes a while for it to get to the
Right.
So if you only look at enough fuel, you can't get to the so that's how people can overrun.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like, they're just like flat.
Yeah,
That's really cool. There's my lawnmower.
that was the first one like this one. It's been really weird. I don't know why.
Oh, that's so cool. You got the cams going and everything. Is that vacuum sucking in, right?
Yeah. So cool. It's pretty close to the way it's got in there. Something about like this.
Yeah.
So he used to run cages.
Okay. Yeah, that's this is so cool, man. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, how do I pull your gas right now? Great.
He's going to be here later this afternoon.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just right on, and he told me that he said like, I think it's how high that is.
Pretty still, I mean, it's still pretty impressive. Oh, so
And
cool.
it's got, I want to break it.
Like an actual torque drive.
Yeah.
Oh, so to be fair, like, I love that shit. But from like a ladder build, like, I think that is the coolest, like, that's probably the most complex thing.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's ever done it.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then going on to the regular just a little bit.
Yeah.
Measure them and measure bricks in the village. So like 4 studs, and like that, and it lines up with 4 studs.
You just 3D printed out or whatever.
So it's a regular model that's so cool.
Oh man. What a nerd, what a dude. That's so cool. I mean, electric cars are cool and all, but like the everybody like hitting up the parts bin in the shop. Honestly, it's really cool for me to see those. I've never actually pulled apart an engine, so it's like neat to see like, oh yeah, no, they've got this one. Yeah, it's like a life size.
Yeah, well, it's a little under, but it's turbo. You can work on that for about 2 years.
So
And it's going to run on
where's like, I mean, it's just suctioning off the,
yeah.
so this is where the exhaust?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Exhaust,
Yeah.
right.
So it's
Right, you're not injecting, you're not sucking.
now, this guy has experimented with like modeling and data pressure, so it'll suck air from one side and push air from the other. So you can still power flow.
You gotta hook that up to some kind of dyno.
Yeah, they're working on one. They're working on a full, like, real dyno.
I wonder, like, so, like, you know, the vacuums, those stop because they get, like, you know, half horsepower or whatever it is. So it'd be interesting to see, like, how much efficiency, you know what I mean?
I think the most efficient, the most efficient we've got is maybe like 2%. So like, it's not the greatest. So
Yeah.
the most wattage that we've generated, I think, is 7.5.
That's pretty impressive.
So like 7.5 watts of power. I mean, it's coming from,
Right.
you know, a giant vacuum, but it's pretty impressive.
That is pretty cool. I mean, I guess Legos are kind of like pretty slick. You don't have to worry about lubricating. I think get everywhere is not steel, so that's pretty cool. I guess that's a good point also because it's not like, you know, like an engine block. Like there's no air coming in between the bricks and the engine block. So that's so cool. All right, I'm gonna go catch up my channel before I get yelled at. Thanks for sharing.
Are you going to be here for most of the day?
We'll see. Yeah, depends how long the kiddos
I
last.
think it might be about 1:32-ish.
Yeah.
Explain a lot better than I can.
Oh, that's so cool.
But yeah, we will definitely do that today.
Oh, I'm excited. All right, we'll come back. Thanks so much, man. This is awesome.
This is from chainsaw. See, this is the same kind of thing. This one is like that. And this is for your car. It works the same way. That's how your car works. This one's faster. Watch this. It won't move. It'll stop. See, it's moving. There you go. That's cool, ain't it?
What's this thing open?
I've never seen like a Jeep like this before.
I'm heavier for
It's
lighter and go faster.
It's lighter and smaller. So it's a fast Lego power, very light.
That one will not move. That one.
But this one's stronger. So inside of it, because it's like this,
Don't take the pizza out, right?
It has a little bit of torque, but not much.
Oh, no, this is a program where you build design stuff. So I was thinking about maybe awesome. Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, really? Long stroke and fast. That's interesting. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream soon, so just keep watching, and the stream might just end abruptly. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just going to let it keep going, you know? My phone battery's getting a little low. I might want to hurry it up, though. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to plug my phone up while it's on the tripod here. In fact, let me move the tripod to get a better look at some stuff if you guys want. Where do you want to be at? You want to be kind of back where we started? Let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's go over about back where we started here. Set the phone back up here. And then we'll just let it sit for a little longer, and then, yeah, cool. Is what? Overhead valve. Rockers for what? The test one? Or this? Just let me know which one. If it's this one? Yeah, no problem. I'm standing there. I was going to tell you about it. I don't have to apologize. It's all good. Yeah, this one. Yeah, there you go. You'll just have to ask Noah on the Discord. Engineer. You'll have to ask him more about it. I don't know how it's designed, and I'm not gonna take it apart. I don't want to break it more than it already is broken. I'll be right back, guys.
Play on these. You can also do Simon Says also. that.
No touch. No touch. No touch.
There's a chainsaw.
That is indicator. When everything's working correctly, you get a green light and a smiley face, right? And whenever it's not working correctly, you get red light and a frowny face, right? But everything's working good now. That's the status right now. We're good. That'll flip over in a minute. It does that. Just, it does this. Right there. It's not working very well right now. It's broken now. So I have to put it away. Sorry about that, my friend. I got a clock. I got a clock here. Just that. No, it's not working right now. I've got a lot of things that are working. Because a lot of kids have been playing with all the toys over the weekend. But this thing still works. Some of the toys break, you know. That's just how it happens.
That's a good point, bud.
Play on this?
She was sitting in the stroller all day. She was sitting in the stroller all
That's my name tag. Yeah, that's my name tag. Like that. Red light, green, red light, blue light. Please start.
Give them some refreshments. Let's get another stream getting burned down.
No, I'm not those ones. Only over here.
You have to build in the pegs for a different word.
That's gonna start up the test meal
It's just for, if it had a longer name, it would be longer, but I just spelled my name, the short version instead of Phil, that's Phil. And I got 4 letters behind it. And it's just a big over exaggerated name. No, right now, the way it's built is the pegs in the back of it are built.
I'm gonna start up the test meal again.
Those 4 letters. And it's a pretty good, reliable machine. I just let it run all day long. And it just does that.
Because this is awesome, is what it is.
This splits over every 30 minutes. It's got a slow moving machine. It's like people like to play on that. This is kind of slow here. This does a slinky. About every 20 minutes. About every 20 seconds. It's always good.
does? Yeah, that's the problem. It's not around the gear. I was worried for a second.
Is this like what actual water engine looks like?
Yep, it's just a little bit smaller.
This is the best engine.
Yep, it won the award this year. There were a lot more over there yesterday. Yep.
Work? Does it work?
It moves.
Oh, nice. All the pistons.
Oh, Jacob. That's so cool.
See? All the pistons, he puts it all back together, he puts it together, and the whole thing runs.
It's also
I can show you. It's got nearly every single part of a real engine in it. And it's all held on with little bolts. Just go through and attach everything.
Does it actually run?
It doesn't run,
Okay.
it's just a model. I'm working my way up there.
It's great.
I'm gonna get one that runs and looks like this
Yeah.
at the same time. So
That's cool.
That is cool.
thank you.
I'll plug it in a little bit and let it cool down. Let's do it again. Ready?
All right, guys. It's been fun hanging, but I think it's about time that we cut the stream. So thank you for joining. Bricksboro has been a blast so far. Be sure to stay tuned for the B16 rebuild that I'm going to be doing later this afternoon, in a couple hours. Stay tuned because I will stream that as well. So thank you guys for joining in. Have a great rest of your day.